often, but I work here, so I'm here about almost every day. Otherwise, even when I'm not working, I tend to kind of shop around. Even when I'm off work, I kind of like walk around the mall.
I actually come here a couple times a week. I am a direct marketer for the Nation Conservancy. We have a kiosk here, so I'm here a couple times a week.
I would personally say, because it's kind of in the middle of everything, a lot of schools, and it's like a cheaper mall, so more people I see kind of coming here, especially from like a lot of different places. It's like kind of tourist spot.
It's probably like one of the main spots to shop on the East Valley, and the movie theaters here. So a lot of people do watch movies here.
I would honestly probably say the Legoland or the Sea Life, even like the little like monuments and stuff they have, like the little like Lego features.
There is a big old Lego setup in the middle of it. It's pretty dope. The fact that it's like just like it's a big old circle too. Oh, and there's also a lot of like kind of like low key art installations at the entrances as well. It's actually like pretty cool.
I know that I think it's like every Thursday they hold like a God group here, which is like kind of interesting, especially to like certain cultures who do believe in God. And then I'd also say, I know they hold like some pop-up shops here. I've seen a couple of those where they kind of like introduce other shops in here.
Like I'm sure like every mall, like this Black Friday stuff like that, they open up really early. And they had like a really big opening for like the Avatar movie and stuff like that. So I think seasonally it'd probably be a lot of the movies, because I mean the movie theater is a pretty big deal here, I guess.
I would maybe say more security, or not security as well, but like just people to kind of like stop destructive kids, or just like people to like more monitor the area, I would say. And then the other one maybe be like maybe a couple designer stores. I think that'd be kind of nice since we don't have that here.
I think the bathrooms could be a little cleaner. Honestly. And then also I think that they honestly should probably improve like the food choices as well.
I am ASU staff. I work from Monday through Friday. And my job is just the daily operations of this building, making sure that it is safe and secure.
I come here about maybe once a week, mostly to either meet up with a couple people that I know or grab a bite to eat.
It is the central meeting place for the university. It's where students, staff, faculty, and guests come to eat, to meet, to socialize, to relax.
Especially in this area, because it's got all the food courts and areas around it. It's really like a central hub for pretty much the whole campus and just the Sandia Tempe.
So the Memorial Union is a huge building. It's 290,000 square foot building. We have a entertainment space called Sparky's Den, which is a huge video wall where sporting events will be broadcasted. There's pool tables, there's ping pong tables, there's areas for students to plug in gaming systems, there's places for them to study and relax. We have over 40 different meeting spaces, from small meeting rooms to large ballrooms.
There's study rooms, there's also pool tables, which is something I was not expecting, which also contributes to why it's like such a public space, or why it's such a central hub, because there's so much that you can just do.
One of the biggest events that happens quite a few times annually is Sun Devil Days. And Sun Devil Days is our recruitment of prospective students to come to ASU and get their education.
Club fairs and events, a bunch of administration is here, and so a whole bunch of events are always going on throughout the year.
We're at the point right now, we're getting some upgrades to make our events more effective, and just to have a better client experience, I think is ideal. The other one I wouldn't necessarily say would be a change, but it's just something that we're constantly monitoring, is just the safety and security and the processes and procedures that we use to make sure that this is a safe space for everybody that comes to visit.
More food options, just because there's only so much, and it doesn't have too much of a wide variety, especially for people that want to have different kind of diet options. Like shade, because outdoors you've only got like a handful of umbrellas or stuff like that. So if people are forced to sit outside and it's 105 degrees outside, they're gonna roast.